And now, your first alert weather.
We're starting to see some thunderstorms beginning to push through the Snake River Plain coming out of the desert, and some of these storms look fairly mean right now. We're looking to get some strong thunderstorms overhead with potential for some strong downdraft winds, some lightning strikes already we're seeing out towards the desert, and we could get some rain, but it is so dry outside, we're not expected to pull in a ton of precipitation unless you're right underneath the core of that thundercloud. We take a live look here at the Blackfoot Airport webcam, and you can see those clouds starting to form, especially just to the west of Blackfoot and looking to the northwest of Blackfoot into areas of central Bingham County. We get this line of thunderstorms starting to move on through. Plus spotty thunderstorms in southeastern Idaho. More thunderstorms right now heading towards Island Park. Quite a bit of storm activity in central Idaho, but not a ton of precipitation reported. We're getting some moisture, but we're getting a lot of lightning. We're getting some downdraft winds, and we're under a red flag warning with the critical fire conditions till at least 10 o'clock tonight. There's the thunderstorm threat moving right now just into the central part of Bingham County, getting into the western outskirts of Bonneville County, and then also into West Jefferson County here. We're getting some thunder, we're getting some lightning strikes there, rumbles of thunder as you're going into the western reaches of Bingham County right now, and that stuff slowly moving to the southeast. Here's the forecast though as we get through your Saturday. We got the thunderstorms tonight, but tomorrow we're going to push back on a lot of this moisture. We're dealing with just a few thunderstorms in the weather outlook, but we're going to be pulling in more smoke and haze. The upper level winds driving in more of that smoke in our direction. It's going to be a hazy and hot weekend, and at times it could get pretty smoky, especially in central Idaho and areas of the upper Magic Valley. That's what we're going to be dealing with here for tomorrow afternoon, and more of that smoke expected for Sunday. But temperatures for tomorrow into the low to mid 90s around the Snake River Plain. Again, cool conditions tonight with the thunderstorm threat, but we'll warm those temperatures pretty quickly as we head to the afternoon once we get past lunch. For Sunday, the ridge of high pressure shifts a little bit to the east, and that's going to allow for more heat to wrap in here from the west and the southwest, and that's going to take our temperatures to about 95 to 100 degrees for some spots of the Snake River Plain, and it's going to be very hot as we get into Sunday and Monday to get us started for a new week, but a low that's going to push through on Tuesday will cool things off. So later tonight we have the thunderstorm threat now retreating towards Wyoming and Montana. Tomorrow again smoky, hazy at times, and a few thunderstorms will pop in for southeastern Idaho, but the thunderstorm risk here for Saturday is still looking very low, and the same here for Sunday. We're not looking for a lot of storm activity here, just a few clouds in the afternoon and a low chance of thunderstorms for Sunday to get us into Monday as well. We're looking at 94 tomorrow for McCammon, Malad, and Preston, 89 in Soda Springs, with highs in Rexburg at 92. We'll see 92 in St. Anthony, in the upper 80s in Jackson. Central Idaho, mid to upper 90s in Salmon and Chalice. Look at this, 97 in Salmon, 90 in Stanley, bringing in the heat even for the valleys of central Idaho. We got the thunderstorms tonight, and the lightning's a huge concern for fire managers. So hopefully nothing sparks up here tonight as we go through the overnight hours. 93 the expected high in Idaho Falls, 96 in Pocatello, 97 towards American Falls. 8th day coming at you first with Jackson. Highs pushing to the upper 80s, low 90s for tomorrow and Sunday. We see that area of low pressure passing through the region, and that's going to drop in some slightly cooler temps and some scattered thunderstorms by Tuesday. Salmon a high of 97 and 98 for Saturday and Sunday. Very close to triple-digit heat on Sunday afternoon in Salmon. We'll pick up on a few clouds and some scattered thunderstorms coming in here for Tuesday with highs into the upper 80s for Tuesday afternoon. Rexburg a high of 93 for Sunday, low 90s for Monday, and we're looking at the temperatures taking a pretty significant drop here going into Tuesday and Wednesday with highs about 10 degrees cooler for Tuesday and Wednesday with the scattered thunderstorm threat. Blackfoot 95 degrees for Sunday. We're looking at 93 for Monday, mid 80s for Tuesday. And again, gusty winds and some scattered thunderstorms for the middle of the work week. Pocatello, 96 and 98 for the highs this weekend. We're not looking for much moisture, just a few clouds and more smoke drifted in from central Idaho. Highs are going to be aiming for those mid to upper 90s on Monday, but upper 80s for Tuesday and Wednesday. With Idaho Falls seeing temperatures here getting into the low to mid 90s this weekend. It's going to be hot and smoky outside. We got the thunderstorm threat returning to the region for Tuesday, and then temperatures will be into the mid 80s for a good chunk of next week, with some gusty winds as well as we see some somewhat stormy weather pattern. It's not really a big storm, but it's a pattern shift, and it looks like it's arriving next week with a lot of wind and a slight dip in the temps to carry us through all the way to next weekend.
So our next best chance, right there.
I mean, we got some storms tonight, and they're building right now just to the west of town, and then we're going to have another good chance coming in for Tuesday.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Michael. When we come back,